everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things. Today, I'm gonna show you, I guess, 2 ways to get vitamin and some fun stuff. Um, I'm recording this video on a day that's not normally my record day because first, I had to show you my new cup I just got. It's so cute. You can see the steam coming out of my coffee, so I am not gonna. But I picked it up yesterday, and I was so excited, and I was like, I need to drink out of it right away. And normally I record on Mondays, which is tomorrow. And two, I'm expecting my Holo Taco nail polish, the collaboration with Sophia, and it's supposed to come in tomorrow. And if it comes in, I'm gonna be painting my nails. I'm not gonna be doing any work. So first I wanted to talk about, I guess, like meal replacement shakes or vitamin shakes. I don't know what to call them. I'll show you the one for me first. So, you know that dairy upsets us, me and my little one. So, we can't do like Ensure and the Pediasure, the normal, what's the other one? Boost. We can't do those because it's like goes straight through us, causes stomach problems. Am I really getting the vitamins if it's not staying in my system? I don't know. And I had been on the lookout for something that was dairy free for a long time, and I did find one, and it tasted like ew. I don't even remember what it was called, and I haven't seen it in a long time. But I recently found, I think it's called Owyn, like Owyn, and it's dairy free, it's plant based, and it's gluten free, and it's vegan, and it says over here allergy free, no dairy, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, or gluten. And I am so happy I found this because we all have those days. Okay, so the reason that I look for shakes is because I have days that I'm like, either I'm not hungry, like I don't feel hungry, so I'm like, if it wasn't for having a 3-year-old, I might not eat all day. But if I do that, then I get really shaky and really cranky, and you don't want to see me when I'm hangry. So should probably get like tested for like what's it called? Where you have to eat every few hours or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. My friend had it. She might still have it. I haven't talked to her in a while. But I found these, and what I do is, oh, just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. My kiddo woke up. I wanted to address my lip. I got headbutted. I realized that I forgot to let y'all know that, no, it's just my 3-year-old not wanting to do something, and she threw herself back into me because I was sitting down next to her trying to get her to do something. I don't remember what it was now. Busted my lip, and then there was a scab, and then I accidentally scratched right here because whenever you get like a hair goes across your face or something, and you're like, scratch. Well, I hit the scab and it pulled. So no lipstick for me right now. That's okay. Anyway, that was a day or two ago. Talking about this, Owyn. dairy-free. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, it's on the bottom. It was like, I know I saw the nutrition fact label on the outside of the box. I was gonna try to show it to you. No, it's not gonna focus. So I will find a picture. So these, I remember what I was talking about now. What I'll do, like whenever, sometimes I have half of one for a snack, or I will drink a whole one when it's supposed to be like lunchtime. Our schedule is all weird because my kiddo takes a nap and she won't eat unless I'm eating with her, unless it's breakfast. Like right now she's eating breakfast by herself, but for lunch and dinner she won't eat unless I'm eating. Um she's 3. It makes sense. But yeah, so we eat breakfast around between 9:30 and 10. And we had a late night, so I was going to let her sleep today cuz it's Sunday. But she woke up before 9:30, and now I'm like, how's the day going to go? Anyway, but so around, then I put her down for a nap around 1:30, like 1:30, 3:30-ish. You know, she can sleep until 3:30. But that's what I say. And I sometimes get hungry in that period when she's sleeping, and I'm like, well, like I don't want to eat a bunch because then when she wakes up, I'm not going to want to eat lunch. So instead of grabbing chips, which is what I've done quite a bit, or some chocolate, I got these shakes. And it says on this side, what's inside you matters. You are only what you need. 100% plant-based nutrition, 23 vitamins and minerals, all essential amino acids, peas from North America. And then nothing you don't need. Dairy, wheat, gluten, soy, egg, peanut, nuts, fish, shellfish, chemicals, filters, artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. And I look over here. It says it has the main ingredients, and then on the actual bottle it has the like other things, I think. No, it's, I think it's the same. I'll look in just a minute. It says ingredients: filtered water, a protein blend of peas and flaxseed oil, oat powder, and pumpkin seed protein, tapioca dextrin, organic sugar cane, or cane sugar. My brain read that backwards. Sunflower oil, cocoa powder, natural flavors for chocolate, vitamins and mineral blend, sunflower lecithin, Himalayan pink sea salt, and monk fruit extract. Yeah, it says the same thing on the bottle. And it is a good source of vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium. Oh, not vitamin C, sorry. Iron, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiam. I looked at it, now I can't say it properly. And a bunch of other stuff that you're supposed to get daily, and most people don't. So this is my go-to drink when I'm not feeling hungry or whenever I just need a little bit of something. And I never drink a whole one. I normally just drink a half of one. That way I'm still actually eating food. Because if I drink a whole one of these, I probably will miss a meal. It is a meal replacement. And it is tasty. Like, I never really liked... Okay. So, I don't know if you've tried them, but the Ensures, when you drink them, they kind of have this, like, not chalky, but like there's a flavor after that I'm like, there is a flavor, but it's a good flavor. Does that make sense? And for my kiddo, no, I just rambled. I have these. They're by Kinder Sprout, and they are also plant-based. And yes, there is the sugar, the added sugar in this, the Owyn, is only 8%. 4 grams of added sugar. And of course, it's for kids, so they're gonna make it tastier. And the kid one has 9 grams of added sugar. So this, it has a cute little panda on it. The bottle is green. It is lunchbox safe. Yeah, it is. You can drink it cold or straight like this, but once it's refrigerated, I don't recommend you letting it get to room temperature. Because I don't know. I know that it has like a different texture after it's gone from cold to hot to cold to hot. So just keep that in mind. It says, made with love by Kinder Farms, doctor formulated, delicious taste, lunchbox safe, earth-friendly plant protein. Plant-powered organic nutrition. Full balanced nutrition with 8 grams of protein. Bone boosting calcium and vitamin D, 12 organic fruits and vegetables, and 28 vitamins and minerals. So, you know how I said that sometimes I'm not hungry, like I'm just like, meh, or I'm hungry and I don't know what I want? My kid gets that way too. There will be times where she goes hours. Not just hours, but like she'll pick out her food in the morning and then not eat anything for the rest of the day. But she'll drink her milk. So I went looking for something that I could give her. This is a pretty penny, if you understand what I mean. But she can't do the Pediasure because it has a milk product in it and goes straight through her. But I never give her a whole bottle. These bottles are as big as my bottles. Okay. Okay, maybe they're a little smaller. But they're big. It says somewhere, where is it? Not intended for children under the age of 2. So what I do is I will probably give her a third of the bottle with some almond milk or some oat milk or chocolate almond milk or chocolate oat milk, just so that she gets her normal cup of milk, like the 5 ounces, but it has half of this in the cup. So, Owyn and Kinder Sprout for dairy-free, plant-based shakes. I've had some of hers just to taste it, and she seems to like it. And sometimes she wants this over her regular milk. She doesn't know that I mix them together. Shh. So a ways to get vitamins. And next I'm going to show you is the actual vitamins. So let me go get those. Okay, let's talk vitamins. So I have 2 favorites for my kiddo, and Smarty Pants. They have a toddler formula. They also have a vegan toddler formula, so you have to keep an eye out on which one you're getting. She likes these. She gets 3 a day. I usually give them all at once. I like this brand because it had the omega-3s. It's a multivitamin, and it has the B12 and D3, which are good for your immunity and your bones. Every 3rd batch is tested, which is nice. So you know if something happens, they're going to catch it before it gets put onto the shelves. It is made with cane sugar and tapioca syrup, gelatin, pectin, citric acid, natural flavors. Color added is by berries and black carrot juice and turmeric. And it has carnauba wax. Oh my gosh. So Smarty Pants. And I had tasted one of hers and I was like, okay, because I like the gummy. Personally, I like gummy vitamins because I just like them. They taste good, and I don't like to swallow pills because then they like get stuck in your throat, or you have to like maneuver around awkwardly to get it to go down. So I started looking for gummy vitamins for me, and I've tried a few. We'll get to that in a minute. My other favorite for her is by Bello. I'll put a picture here. Bello makes vitamins also. And they also make like stress relief stuff. And here's the kid one. The package looks different than when I gave it to her. Anyway, it is made with glucose syrup, organic sugarcane, water, pectin, acidic acid, citrate. My brain is not working properly. I'm sorry. Natural flavors, organic fruits and vegetable juice for color, and sunflower oil and carnauba wax, which is great. I can tell you. Hold on. Can I tell you? You need to know how many they take. I cannot tell you. Oh, down here, full description. I was like, what? I know that I've actually looked at these things before. So you actually end up getting a better deal with the Hello Bello vitamins. They are harder, like the gummies are harder. I don't know why, because these ones are pretty soft. Um, but and then we also know that these are free of preservatives, yeast, wheat, milk, eggs, soy, gluten, peanuts, tree allergies, fish allergies, and shellfish. And I don't know how to read that last word. It says, yay. Um, I don't know enough about the Hello Bello brand to really say yes or no on the kid one. Oh, I found it. Yep. Okay, so it is also made without those things. Well, it might have fish in it. It says made without. Sorry, I don't have the bottle with me. I actually no, I don't. I kept my bottle. I had some. I kept my bottle. I'm gonna make a little planter out of it because they're like, once you take the outside off, if you can just get the little curvy top part off, it is gonna be the cutest little like square for like a succulent plant. Anyway, that's a different story. Um, it says made without artificial colors and flavoring, high fructose corn syrup, and common allergies like soy, peanut, dairy, wheat, and gluten, and gelatin. Um, this one has gelatin in it. I don't remember what the gelatin is for. Oh, um, the other ones, the ones I said were the vegetarian or vegan ones or whatever. It says they're in like a squarish bottle instead of a circle bottle. They don't have gelatin because it's a animal product. I don't know all that stuff. All I know, I should know. I know enough people who don't do meat. Anyway, I only used the Hello Bello vitamins for my kiddo one time because I have to actually order them. So back to me now. Okay, that's why. Okay, so I get these Target, and you can find them on Amazon. I will put the link for Amazon down below. Target is depending on where you are, and I have found them at HEB once, but it was the more expensive one. Like it's expensive. But the ones on Hello Bello are cheaper and your kid takes less of them. Right now this one says for children 2 and 3 take 3 gummy vitamins under adult supervision, and that's just because they're supposed to be like you have to make sure they actually chew them or else you find them in the toilet later. Um so on to me. When I was pregnant, I had problems absorbing vitamins, and because I wasn't absorbing the vitamins I was taking, I got a lot of kidney stones. And now I am prone to kidney stones. So it's one of the reasons why I wanted to find a gummy because, chewing, you're already starting the process of breaking it down. So when it gets to your stomach, it can get absorbed hopefully properly. Um, I feel better when I take my vitamins. So right now I have 2 different vitamins in front of me, and neither one of them I like that well. Okay, I like flavor. Let me just show you. Okay, so I have this one. It's just the VitaFusion, some women's multivitamin. It's the gummies. I like the way this one tastes. It's kind of, it's like a fruit snack. Okay? If you've had fruit snacks, that's what it's like. It has pretty much every, the basic vitamins in it. I don't like that, um, what was it? There was something in it that I was kind of like, don't remember what it was now. Anyway, there's just something about these I'm not sure about. Like, I feel like I'm just eating candy. Was it the sugar? No, the sugar. It's 6% sugar. There, it's okay. Oh, I take 2 of these. Found out that Smarty Pants, the same brand that my kiddo uses, has one for women. In fact, they also have one for men. They have for pregnant women, they have different they have the toddler one, they have a normal kid one. They got a whole variety. You get it. So I grabbed it. No, thank you. I'm making a video. Stay over there. So I grabbed it without looking at it because I was like, well, I already know that it's a good product because my kid takes it. Obviously, I trust it. And it's multifunction. Okay, I'm going to read it. It's got the multi and omega 3s. It got vitamin D for the immunity. It's got B12 for energy. It's got CoQ10 for heart health, and it's got vitamin K for bones. Someone's gonna make fun of me for reading that off like that. It says its superstar ingredients are omega 3 from fish oil from small fish, folate as methafolate, vitamin B12, biotin, beta carotene, vitamins K1 and 2 as MK7, vitamin B6 as P5P, niacin, I think is how you say it, and chlorine. Again, it's got no artificial flavors or anything like that in it, and the colors are made by fruits and vegetables, and it all sounds amazing. I keep our vitamins in the refrigerator because like I said it in previous videos, it gets really warm in my house. And so I was like, yes. And then I decided to open it and take my first, just try them. And I needed to know if I was taking 2 or 3. And I looked at the directions, and it says for adult women, take 6 gummies a day. What? 6 gummies a day? I can't do that. There are 120 gummies in this bottle. I'm not going to do the math. I'll put it up here. I'll do the math later. But I feel like this bottle would go really fast. And not the cheapest. I mean, I guess you have to pay for your health, but man, I was like, "Wha-" So that brings us also back to Hello Bello. Um, they have a bunch of different vitamins. I feel like I'm an infomercial for them, but I'm not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me, Hello Bello, I'm here. I know I only have like 11 people following me, so that's not going to happen. But they have, like I said, they have stress relief, kid multivitamin with probiotic. They have the organic multivitamin for kid. They have the immunity vitamin, which is the one I normally get, the immunity vitamin. If I know that we're gonna be around a bunch of people, uh, I take a whole one for me, and then I cut up one. Well, I cut it in. I think I cut it into thirds for her. I do not remember. They have a vitamin just for teen girls. They have Kid Booster. I'm not sure what that is. It's to help balance out moods. Um, I don't know if it works. It has the oh man, I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm just gonna put a picture here. It's super greens. Um, Back to when I know that we're gonna be around a bunch of people. I used to when she was smaller, and I would still do it, but we ran out. Um, I would cut the super green one in half, and the what was it called? The immunity one in thirds, because those two are for adults, I believe. And I would give her a third of the immunity one and half of the super greens with her normal vitamins. Um, I mean, I had to be protective, okay? She was born in 2020, like the height of COVID. Um, they have apple cider vinegar gummy. They have adult stress relief gummy. They have kids sleep well. They have the prenatal with the DHA. They have one for adults to sleep well. They have the men's multi super immunity vitamin or gummy. They have the women's multi gummy, and then they have a hair, skin, and nails. Um, I my my husband and we tried their gummies because we used to order diapers from them and pull up. Oh no, pull ups. Pull ups. We used to order stuff from them. Okay. Um, and yeah. So you take two gummies and trying to find the side that says okay. It has no soy, peanuts, dairy, wheat, gluten, and it's not animal tested. I love when they have a little thing on there saying that. And got the B6, vitamin D, and it tastes good. It tastes good. There's no weird aftertaste, but they are, like I said, they are harder. Like there's a bit of a you got to get through them. But they're good, and I might have to order from them from now on because it's cheaper. Um, this bottle cost me 20 something dollars. Like I think it was like 24 something. And if I'm taking 6 and there's only 120 in it. Math. Hold on. I don't have my phone on me. I can't just do the math. I know. It's too early to do math. Okay. That's like 20 servings, 20 days of vitamins. But with the wait, that doesn't seem right. No, I guess it is. Somebody else is gonna have to check my math. But the Hello Bello one, it only has 60 gummies in it, and you take 2 a day. So you end up getting 30 days of vitamins. And the Smarty Pants has 120 gummies, but you take 6 a day, so you only have 20 days of vitamins. I need to do more research and find out why. Not right now, because I don't have time for that. I have to be packing. But I'm gonna find out why, and then later in the future, I'll make another video. It won't be in the near future. It'll be like next year sometime. But I'm sure you're fine with just the store ones you get at the store. There was something else I was going to talk about. I gotta pause. I'll be back. Okay. So we've been talking about vitamins and ways to get fruits and veggies without eating fruits and veggies. And so now I'm going to show you the fun thing. I found these. Me and my kid love these, okay? They are made with, it says, we're just gonna down here. There's no added sugar. Okay. 0. And it says this product does not contain peanuts, milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, wheat, soybeans, sesame seed, corn, celery, lupin, I don't know, mustard, or sulfites. Anyway, there is no artificial colors or flavors or preservatives. And obviously you can't count it as a food group because it's not a food. But it is made with, like, the strawberry lemon. There's 3 flavors. Strawberry lemon is made with organic white grape juice, organic apple juice, organic strawberry puree, organic lemon juice, and I can't say that word. I don't know how to pronounce it. Strawberries for flavor. And then the mango orange has apple juice, white grape juice, orange juice, orange puree, mango puree, and mango. And then the blueberry pomegranate, which is my favorite, it has apple juice, white grape juice, blueberry puree, pomegranate juice, pomegranate puree, that one word that I can't pronounce, and berry. So it's just fruits. It's fruit juice and fruit purees. And I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm sorry. So I got this great big box. I know, like you only have one kid. I got this great big box for my kiddo's 3rd birthday, and then it was like 100 and something outside, and I was like, "We're not going outside. It's hot." Um anyway, there's for best taste, shake your pops 15 seconds before putting them in the freezer. This way, because when they sit in one direction, like on the shelf at the store, the purees are heavier, so they'll fall to the bottom, and the juices are at the top. So, if you want to get a good flavor, you got to shake them up first. Which I made a mistake of not doing the first time I ever got these, and I was like, freeze well for 48 hours. And here is the important thing. Thaw them, like leave them out for 30 seconds before you cut them open to eat them. This is so far our favorite ice pop, and I don't feel bad giving it to her. There's no added sugar. I mean, there's like nothing in it. It's got 2 carbohydrates, or 6 carbohydrates and 5 sugar from the natural ingredients. But other than that, it's just water. I mean, not water, it's just juice. There's no water in it. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of water, right? They have to use some water to make the purees. That's how that works, right? Anyway, they're yummy, and they're cold, and they're perfect for hot days. That's all I have to talk about. I just wanted to I love these. It's a Canada product, but I find them in Target and I found them in Kroger. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go eat breakfast now because I made breakfast earlier and now I'm starving. I'm gonna drink my coffee out of my new cup. I added too much sugar, but it's good. That's it. Like this video if you like watching my videos. Plus it makes me feel good whenever I go through my analyzing section and I see that you've given me a thumbs up. If you give me a thumbs down, I need to know why. You could just hop over to the comment section, it's just like boop. And tell me why you gave me a thumbs down. I'd appreciate it because it might be something that I can fix. And if it's not something that I can't fix, then I would like to know that you don't hate me. And if you do hate me, don't tell me that. Just give me some criticism that's constructive. Oh, also, if I can find links for all the stuff that I talked about, they'll be in the description. I guess I should have said that in the beginning. I'm tired. Okay. And then comment. Have you used any of these products? What is your favorite vitamin? I need to know if there are other, better options out there. And don't tell me that I should be taking, 7 different ones. I know, it's probably better that way, but I barely remember to take the vitamins that I have. I only take them because my kid has to take them, and I have an alarm on my phone to remind me, hey, give me your kid vitamins. Otherwise, it won't happen. And, do you have a favorite ice pop? And what's your favorite flavor? Yeah. subscribe because you like seeing me, or because you like my videos, or because you want to show them to your friend and be like, look at this person. But remember, please be nice in the comment section. I think YouTube is now stopping it from letting harsh things go through, but still, be kind. And you didn't have to watch this far if you didn't like my video. Just saying. And share this video with a friend. I already said that, but you can be like, hey, maybe you know a friend that their kid is having dairy problems. Also, don't forget that you can watch my snippets, which should be over here by now. And if you want to see, like if you can, I don't know how to say that. So I make long videos like this one, and then I cut them into segments, and so you miss out on all of the fun stuff in between, but you get just what what you're looking for. And then if you want to see what else I'm doing over here, you can click my circle and it will take you to my little YouTube profile, and you can click on playlists and see all my playlists. That is all I have to say today. I am going to go eat breakfast and drink my witch's brew coffee. And see you on my next video. Bye.